Let me ask you a question. How do you set goals? Turns out, most people have no idea how to do it, and the majority of them do it the wrong way. So in this video, I'm going to share with you a proven study, a real research conducted by a professor from the Dominican University of California on how to set goals and actually achieve them. Are you ready? Make sure you subscribe to this channel because great things are coming your way. There was a professor from the Dominican University of California called Dr. Gail Matthews, who once conducted a study on how goal achievement is influenced by writing goals, committing to goal-directed actions, and being accountable for those actions. Dr. Matthews and her team recruited 267 participants from businesses, organizations, and networking groups. Their age ranges from 23 to 72. Came from across the world like the United States, India, Japan, Belgium, England, and more. And the participants worked in a variety of industries including entrepreneurs, educators, artists, attorneys, bankers, managers, directors, non-profits, and more. Dr. Matthews then divided the participants into 5 groups. For Group 1, the participants were simply asked to think about their goals, such as what they wanted to achieve over the next 4 weeks, and rate the goals according to their difficulties, importance, motivation, and more. For Group 2, the participants were asked to write down their goals and rate them, just like Group 1 did. For Group 3, the participants were asked to follow Group 2, plus they need to formulate action commitments for their goals. For Group 4, the participants were asked to do as Group 3, plus they are required to send their goals and action commitments to a supportive friend. And for Group 5, the participants were asked to follow Group 4, plus they are required to send a weekly progress report to a supportive friend. Well, guess what happened after the end of the study 4 weeks later? Here's the graph shared by Dr. Gail Matthews' study. As you can see, the first group of participants who were simply asked to think about their goals, only 43% of them achieved their goals. But for Group 2, those who were asked to write down their goals, about 61% of them achieved their goals. And what's worth taking note is Group 5, where 76% of the participants accomplished their goals. So what does this mean? In short, there are 3 essential factors that greatly influence the achievement of your goals. And to set and achieve your goals, according to the study done by Dr. Gail Matthews, you are going to need these 3 factors. Number 1, write down your goals. Number 2, create action commitments. And number 3, you need to be accountable. Now you know what you need to do to greatly increase your chances of success. Let's talk about how you can actually do that. First and most important of all, write down your goals. Writing down your goals improves your chances of reaching them. Why? Well, when you write something down, you are reminding yourself of what you want. Plus, the act of writing down your goals shows that you are committed to them. Think about it. If you don't care about your goals, will you bother writing them down? You don't, right? Therefore, writing down your goals increases your commitment. Not only that, but it also helps program your goals into your subconscious mind. Now, how do you write down your goals? There are many ways how you can do that, right? Here's a simple formula for you. You just need to write down your goals according to this sentence. I want to goal by when? Here's an example. I want to save $5,000 by 31st December. Or you can also do it this way. I want to go from X to Y by when? Here's an example. I want to increase my YouTube subscribers from 300 to 3,000 by the end of the year. Remember, when you write down your goals, you are training your mind about what to focus on. You can also take this to another level by practicing daily goal setting. What you need to do is to write down your goals every day. Whatever you do, write them down. It doesn't cost you any money to do so, and it will greatly increase your chances of success. So, just write down your goals. Second, the next thing you want to do is to create action commitments. What that means is you need to create actionable steps for your goals. You see, Most people only set goals. They don't have any actionable steps or plans for their goals. If you say your goal is to lose weight and get back in shape, well, what do you have to do to achieve that? Writing down your goal is good, but it is not enough. You must create a specific action plan so that your mind knows exactly what you want it to do. You want to give your mind specific instructions on what to do. For example, if your goal is to lose weight and get fit, your action commitments can be something like, I will pack a healthy lunch on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday next week instead of eating out. I will have healthy spirulina shakes as breakfast on Monday, Wednesday and Friday next week. I will run 10 km at 8 am this Saturday and Sunday. I will exercise in the gym for an hour on Tuesday and Thursday after work next week. As you can see, these are solid, clear and actionable steps that you can execute. Once you list down your action commitments, things become crystal clear. You know exactly what to do to progress toward your goals. That's why having an actionable plan is extremely important. When you know what to do, you become proactive. You can then make things happen. So write down all your action commitments. Create your action plan right now. I love this quote from Larry Winget. Nobody ever wrote down a plan to be broke, fat, lazy or stupid. Those things are what happen when you don't have a plan. And the third thing you should do to make sure you achieve your goals, as suggested by Dr. Gil Matthews' study, is to get an accountability partner. You see, it is not easy to stick to your plan. Most people are going to procrastinate and delay taking action because they lack accountability. This is why, in the study, the participants who were required to send a progress report to an accountability partner tend to have the highest percentage of accomplishing their goals. So, you should do the same. Get an accountability partner and then send a weekly progress report to your partner. Think about exercising in the gym. When you have to exercise alone, it's no fun, right? And you can procrastinate anytime you want. No one will know. When it rains, you skip a session. When you are tired, you skip another session and choose to lie on your couch. However, when you have promised someone to exercise together in the gym, things will be different. You will choose to go to the gym even if it rains or when you feel tired. Do you see the difference now? Therefore, get someone to hold you accountable. Send a weekly progress report to your partner and tell him or her about what you have done in the last week and what you will be doing in the next week. Remember, 80% of success is just showing up. And to make sure you show up, just get yourself an accountability partner, right? And this, my friend, is how you set goals and achieve them according to science and study. You want to write down your goals. You want to create action commitments for your goals. And you want to send a weekly progress report to your accountability partner. Now, if you stick to these 3 principles, I'm sure you will greatly increase your chances of success and reach your goals. Do you think what you have discovered here is helpful? Leave your comments below and let me know. If you like what you watch, hit the like button and to support this channel. More importantly, subscribe to this channel so that you will receive updates on future videos just like this one. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.